Everything is created twice, first in the mind, then in reality, said by Socrates. So when we meditate in this, think about this, find deeper meanings into this, we get to the idea of the parallel of universe theory, which is when you think about something, you have created a possibility to you to manifest it in your reality. So it's like two ways. We have two ways of starting the thing or manifesting the thing. Start from idea, from the mind, then in reality, then in your reality. So, parallel of universe. This theory is so huge, I cannot explain it in this video, but I will give you like a hint of it. So, this theory about when you want to get into certain direction or shift your ideas into certain direction, which is attention, you manifest different possibilities. So when you are into this reality or this situation of you right now, you can change the direction of that reality by your mind if you give it enough attention. And this is a huge topic about manifestation and so on. But my point here, when it comes to the self-worth, the self-value, most people be like stuck with their self-image they made. But in reality, they can change it within the direction they are in their mind. So, this idea is very important to think about. Think about it. Do not be stuck with certain image because you are living in the infinite. So when it comes to different paths, different ideas, different religions, the only concept that is within it that is, I think it's excellent and it's productive and it is important is the discipline. Discipline is so important topic when it comes to manifestation, when it comes to creating your reality. You have to be disciplined because your attention might be into certain thing, into like let's say a certain amount or certain timing, but when you aren't disciplined enough, it goes to another direction, so you do not manifest your desired reality. And truths, same thing. When you believe in something as a truth and you give it the whole attention, of course it will be your reality, because as I said, it's the parallel of the universe. We are living in the parallel of the universe, so possibilities are endless. It's infinite. We are living in the infinite with the different dimensions, different realities, different realms. So another thing, when it comes to religions, the only issue with this idea is the tribe or group consciousness. Most people use religion as a tool to, let's say, rely on others so they can feel safe or feel satisfied themselves. This idea isn't that bad, but there are, of course, better ideas when it comes to this. So most of the people think about the tribe consciousness. They do not be in the self consciousness. They are so without. They need to be so within. So you have to think about it. Think about where is your direction, your attention is going. Do not just be following the mass. It's okay, not that bad, but it's not the most ideal way. And this is what's stopping you from shifting towards your reality. As it said in this quote, it said, "You aren't losing, you are just not playing loud enough." That's it. You aren't playing loud enough. Your attention isn't loud enough, isn't disciplined enough, isn't directed enough. And this is what hold you back from the self-mastery and the reality mastery or manifestation your reality. As it said, talents start the fight, discipline wins it. That's it. So you have to be disciplined about your things. Do not just give the intention. As I said before, attention beats intention. You have to get the attention into certain direction, into the certain reality in your mind. Another thing is the rituals and traditions and religious for self-mastery and discipline. When it comes to different religions, let's start with Christians, for example. They are so excellent when it comes to discipline. They be thinking about Jesus. They be saying, for example, Jesus, forgive me, I'm a sinner, something like that. So the thing is, they have put in the zone to be in the discipline part. They feel so low. They feel so low. Then they feel satisfied because they are disciplined. They got reward. Jesus have rewarded them. That's true. I do not disagree with that. Also, when it comes to Muslims, the same thing. They, for example, fasting for Ramadan month. So this thing makes them into discipline phase. They be disciplined in that direction, so they manifest their desires in the last day of that month when they call it Eid. So that's let's say a time to enjoy, and the energy when they get to that point is like, this is what we have been waiting the whole month. So their whole direction, their whole attention into that moment. And the same for Hinduism. They, for example, meditate to longer periods, devote to certain gods or certain whatever, Shiva, Krishna, Brahma, whatever. So they be so disciplined into the thing, into the direction, into the belief, so they get rewarded most of the time. And the same for Buddhism. Buddha is the great guy. So when it comes to Buddhism, it's all about as within, your control within, your direction within. So it's so excellent. I like all these ideas. I do not disagree with any of them except when it comes to the group consciousness. When you are into certain religion, certain belief, certain idea, the only thing is you have to think about you as you. Think about yourself. The self-consciousness or your consciousness have to be disciplined first. Then you have to think about it. Why? You have to direct it into certain direction. So always it starts with discipline, then it ends with your choice, your decision. So the same for all religions. I do not say I disagree with that. No, I just disagree with the idea of group belief or tribe consciousness. Most of the people just stuck into that. My people do this, my friend do this, my father do this, my mother do this, my family do that. That's it. That's the issue. They are stuck in that reality and they wish to change it. They do not want to be like their friends, their family, their whatever. So this is the issue. This is the issue. That's it. And as it said, feelings do not rule warriors. Duty does, said by Krishna. So this thing is excellent as well. When it said feelings do not rule warriors, you are a warrior here. You are a fighter against your these, let's say, the mass that holds you back from achieving your reality. You are a warrior. Your feelings do not rule you. Duty does. Your idea, your belief, your duty is the same thing. You are holding something. Also, it said warriors are calm because they have accepted war. So, it's all about acceptance. It's all about discipline into certain acceptance. You have to accept everything as it is. Then you move on. That's the warrior, the mentality of warriors. And when, as I said, it first starts with discipline. So Always be disciplined, stay into certain zone, have a certain direction into whatever you want. That's also my philosophy when it comes to some people ask me why you tell me do that. I said I'm not telling you to do that particular thing. I'm telling you be disciplined. And I have debated with many people when it comes to this discipline. They do not want to be disciplined. They just want to have, let's say, they don't want to generate their own energy. They want to rely on others' energy. And this is demon consciousness, the lowest part of consciousness. The higher consciousness you are, the more you are becoming the source of reality. That's it. So most people stuck into this. They want others to give them the value. They want others to give them the energy. They want others to be their soul, their source. So they are so stuck. They just want others. Yet they want to be different. How is that? So the whole ideas of journey, of thoughts, of everything, of emotions are just recognition. It's all about a moment of recognition. That's why many philosophers, when you ask them, do you believe in God? They say it's hard question. I know. I don't need to believe. They always said that. It's always there. People attacking them, thinking they are atheists or something like that. Not necessarily. Because they think, they do not just believe, they saw it. They see God as it is. They see the infinite. They do not just, I believe, and they are waiting for it. No. They see it. They know. I know. That's it. So many people are running from discipline and the refusal of self and low consciousness creatures mentality. They are in this part. Many people just say, I want to escape this reality. You ask them why? They said, because I failed to mastery or I failed to control it. You keep diving deeper into that, you find that they aren't thinking with the self consciousness. They are so concerned about the group consciousness. As it said in this quote, a man addicted to knowledge cannot find the truth. Details and knowledge and everything cannot find you a truth. You find your own truth. All this journey, all these beliefs, or all this addiction to knowledge, whatever, searching, whatever, cannot find you a truth. You find the truth. That's it. So many people be sad about that. They say, I didn't see the truth I want. I'm not satisfied with all these research because you didn't have the idea at first. You didn't ask why I'm searching, why I'm doing that, why, you didn't. You just follow the mass. People say do that, I'm gonna do that because it feels like it's the right thing. As I said before, warriors or feelings do not rule warriors. You are a warrior here. You are a fighter here. Win or lose. Also, the lose is infinite, so you can lose anytime, you can win anytime. You are living in the parallel of universe, as I said before. So that's the idea I want to share with you. It's about discipline at first, then manifest your reality with that discipline. The different paths, the different truths, the different religions or religious people or whatever, they aren't bad. The thing is discipline. That's it. You cannot run from this. Just be disciplined enough to direct your attention towards whatever you want. whatever it is, it doesn't matter. Knowledge cannot find you the truth. You find the truth. So thank you for listening.